right, step up here for me. Can you step up in it? Yeah.
When I first met Lucinda Robinson, she was in her workshop fitting the soon-to-be Christina Kubinska into her wedding dress. Designing and creating wedding dresses isn't a huge part of the Lucinda Eden business, but an element that pleases some clients immensely.
When I came up to the studio and saw what she could do custom-wise, I was blown away. I mean, I told her I thought it was like something out of a movie, just fabric and gowns everywhere. And having something that was created just with that in mind, and a piece that you wear that was designed just for that day is incredible.
Christina brought Lucinda a mixture of ideas and styles that she wanted to incorporate into the dress, and the resulting design was, in the bride's eyes, magical.
She ended up fusing all the things that I really wanted to be a part of it together, and it's just the most perfect piece. I'm so excited. I wish I could wear it more than once, really. Does it look pretty?
I think it looks stunning.
Obviously, not everything that Lucinda designs is so elaborate, but her feeling is that beauty and elegance can be a part of everyday clothing.
So excited.
I think we've just gotten so used to women in shorts and women in jeans and all of that, that there's something that's so beautiful about getting back to just feeling feminine.
That philosophy and the resulting fashions appear to be just what Lucinda's customer base is looking for.
Everything about it is very feminine, very girly, but in a very beautiful way. So classic. I think that's why everyone loves it. Everything's timeless.
To find those timeless designs, a person must travel to Lucinda's shop on King Street in Charleston. The cozy space is filled with her clothing.
While my dresses may cost a slight bit more than, going into Ann Taylor, you know that no one else is going to be walking around in the same dress as you.
Like this, this is daytime right now, I would say.
While the fashions are definitely chic, Lucinda is on a mission to convince women that they can be worn at any time.
That are made out of the silk. There'll be people who walk into my store and they'll say, wow, I really love this dress. I wish I had an occasion to wear it to. And my thought is, well, today's an occasion.
You go back to another time to find clothing similar to what Lucinda is creating. She defines her look as classic, but that's just a start.
It's 1950s Stepford wife, and it's 1920s Grecian goddess. I love old movies.
What's interesting is where she draws inspiration. While she is designing, Lucinda always has on old movies.
When I was growing up, my parents wouldn't let us watch TV, but then they let us watch movies. And I just fell in love with the style and the designs.
As interesting as the place from where she draws inspiration is the length to which she will go to avoid being influenced by her contemporaries.
But I loved everything.
I don't even look at other stores in Charleston. I know this sounds weird, but I can't even walk by their stores because I'm too afraid that all of a sudden I'm going to create the same dress that somebody else did.
She adds that she never scans fashion magazines.
I don't ever want to create something that somebody else created.
There is one book and one designer, though, that Lucinda will turn to time and time again.
The Edith Head book, I just love her designs.
And you'll see a lot of my dresses have that fullness, like that real full skirt.
Lucinda Robinson had a love and an eye for fashion early in life. The family's financial situation wouldn't allow her to buy what she wanted, so she decided to make her own clothing.
I started designing clothing when I was about 12 years old, and I found out that there was just nothing out there as far as patterns that I really wanted to work with, so I started designing my own clothing.
She continued that practice through high school and into college.
I put myself through college by sewing everything from custom bathing suits to custom wedding dresses.
In college, she pursued cooking and journalism, but it turned out design was where her heart was.
And just found out that really where the passion was what I was doing on the side that was earning me the money.
Her business, Lucinda Eden, Eden being Lucinda's middle name, was born in 2009. Over time, her designs have evolved.
It's just kind of been a dream come true to be able to really stopped focusing on what other people wanted me to design for them and designing what it was that I saw in my head as opposed to like what other people see in their head.
And her business has evolved too, as now there are others involved in the creation of the clothing.
We're also having a factory in Manning, South Carolina that is starting to produce some of the shells of our dresses. I've had so many people ask me why I'm not going overseas to have the dresses made, why I'm not going here. And to be honest with you, I love America.
A couple of years into the Lucinda Eden venture, things are going well, but Lucinda says she's not content with the status quo.
I want much, much more. I think we have something that's so wonderful. I think to keep it in just Charleston would be a shame.
Someday the hope is to be a highly successful international brand. If that is achieved, fame could ensue, but Lucinda maintains that's not what she is looking for.
I don't really want to be seen ever again. You're going to find me on a horse farm designing dresses and having a family and, just really having fun with it.